All right. I'm going to go CG2, continuing on with the homework. And this is a problem 7 and 8, which we'll do. So we have this quadrilateral PSRQ. Coordinates are listed here. We're supposed to go ahead and do this operation to each coordinate. So I'll just work over here so I have more room. So the first one is S, which is 1, 1. And when it's y negative x, that means you're going to switch them. And then this becomes negative. That's your S prime. Then with the R, which is 5, 0, again, we're going to switch them and make that negative. And then with Q, I'll switch it again, make that negative. Then with P, switch it, change the sign, and I'm done. So x is 1, y is minus 1. And then 0, negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, r prime, negative 1, 0. Oh, that's P. P prime is 0, 1, so x is 0, y is 1, minus 1, minus 1. It looks like the shape looks like this. So that looks like 90 degrees clockwise rotation. Center of rotation should be the origin. The origin, or 0, 0, is the center of rotation. Number 8, negative yx. Okay. Okay. So this is P, which is 0, 0. And then S, 2, 2, R, 5, 0, and Q. Okay. So switch the x and the y, make the new x negative. So it's still 0, 0. It's minus 2, 2. 0, 5. Minus 2, 2. It make that. Change that sign. You get that there. And so there's P prime. Minus 2, 2. X is 0. Y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 2 is right here. So it looks like we have 90 degrees counterclockwise about the origin, or 0, 0. There we go. Next is number 10. Transform each quadrilateral by the given ordered pair rule. Explain how these transformations are different in the previous transformations. Well, if we transform this, the x-coordinate is the same and the y-coordinate is multiplied by 3. So for example, with this s value, x is still 1, but y is going to be 3 times 1, which is 1, 2, 3. This will stay there because the y-coordinate is 0. This also will go 1, 2, 3. So Q prime. And this y coordinate 0, so that stays the same. So that's kind of going to look like this. So this got stretched. It's got stretched along the y-axis. And this is not rigid because it doesn't retain the same size and shape. It gets bigger and even gets different shape. And next is number 13. Okay. For exercises 13 to 24, describe the type of transformation, then find the ordered pair rule that transformed the blue-green triangle PQR to the blue-green triangle P prime Q prime R prime. Okay. Well, 13 looks to me like a translation, just kind of moving somewhere. So let's see what we got. We got over here and over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be x plus 4, y minus 5, or in vector form like this. Next one looks like a reflection or a translation. You could probably do either one. Let's see before we move on here. Let's see. Okay, so next is 16, then 18, then 20, 22. So 16. All right. Oh, that's definitely a reflection. Looks like it's about the y-axis. Every point's the same distance from that. And so again, r, if that's x is minus 2, y is 1, 2, 3, 4, then r prime is 2 comma 4. So it looks like the rule is negative x comma y. Then 18. Looks like a reflection about the line y equals minus x. And so for example, point P is, let's do it different. Let's do point Q actually. Point Q is x is 1, y is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 4. Q prime, x is 4, y is minus 1. Looks like we're going to switch the y and the x and change both their signs. That's the ordered pair rule. For 20, looks like a rotation, 180 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise, 180 degree rotation, about the origin. And let's see how it's changing. I'll start with, let's do r. Minus 2, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4. R prime is 2, comma, minus 4. So it looks like the x and the y stay the same. You just make them both a negative. And you're done. 21. Looks like some sort of a rotation. And It's like 90 degrees counterclockwise. Let's look at how point P changes. So point P originally is -2. Well, -2, and P prime is -2, 2. And just to make sure, they're both 2. So let's try Q is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Q prime -4, 1. Okay, so it looks like they switch. Y and the X switch, and then this changes sign. -y comma X. And finally 22. Well, 22 is different. That's a size transformation. So coordinate of R, X is 2. Well, let's do P here. Because P is 1, 1. P prime is -1, 1, -3, comma, -3. Looks like 3x, 3y. Okay, that's the homework.